Yes, it is that time of the day when we bring you to speed with some topical issues on Oweleke TV. The time you've been waiting for is right here, and we want to tell you something very special. All right, my name is Ramsey Enoch, and this is that time of the day where we talk. It's not politics this time. It's something about you and I. I'm not alone in the studio this morning. Antonia is here smiling.
The way you breathed
Antonia is
down.
here smiling.
I told them it's not politics, so
I
don't be
needed
afraid.
I needed to breathe because this one, just wait for
Eh,
it.
but something around those lines. There's something around. How are you doing, Ramsey?
Yeah, I'm good. You
Okay.
you look phantoma glorious, fantastic and
Wow.
glorious. That's what it
I need to
means.
check the dictionary for what it means.
That's my word anyway. Fantastic and glorious. That
Oh,
is
wow.
fantastic, majestic and glorious. That is phantoma glorious.
Oh, thank
All
you.
right.
That's nice.
So, Sonia.
Yeah.
Band A has been running. Band B, C, and D. That's to talk about electricity supply. Now, the federal government said they want to establish power plants in 25 states. Okay, that's to tell you that the federal government is about trying to rise to the occasion as far as power supply is concerned. But then something came to my mind. Why 25 states? What happened to the other states? All right. Then, if this is something that we can achieve, what have we been waiting for? As I speak to you, a lot of businesses have been crippled. Some people are out of business right now as we speak. Why? Because there is no power supply. How many businesses can survive without electricity, without power supply? And this is a country where you beg for power, but at the end of the month, you see them coming to knock at your door for electricity bills. You pay the bills and you don't get to have a commensurate power supply. But at the end of the day, you may have little or nothing to do because before you know, they are jumping at the pole to disconnect you. And you're like, oh, well, at all, I ain't bad pass. The
And
little
even
that
if
we're
you have,
having.
even if you have the prepaid meter, the tariff price has increased. So with the amount you usually recharge, you're getting less units for your
Unit for
prepaid meter.
now.
So it affects both those that are doing postpaid and
And
prepaid.
prepaid.
Yeah.
So that's just the situation now. So going to establish power plants in 25
Solar,
states.
yeah.
Okay. What do you think about it? I feel this is a welcome development, but then this is Nigeria. It is something to say we will do, and it's another thing to do that thing. Okay, because some persons will say, they're bringing another style again to put money in somebody's pockets.
Okay, yes, we know that in times past and even up till now, there are certain contracts that are awarded, certain things that the government has said they want to do and they don't fall through. But looking at the electricity situation in Nigeria, we've not been having constant power supply, and the recent hike by the NEC and it being retendering apology, being reviewed and all of that, seeing all of this happening, and then the federal government coming out to say they want to start installation of solar power plants to help Nigeria get constant power supply. I think it's a good one because the world has advanced from using gas, using water, also using the sun. It's actually a good one. But now Nigerians will always take things like this with a pinch of salt because what's the guarantee that some person, some top shots in government would not hijack this and make it to be like an avenue to make personal funds, like in terms of padding whatever budget that would be set aside for this to actually, and how do they want to, they need to come out and give us a holistic view of how they intend to do things in these 25 states. And is it just 25 states out of Nigeria that needs constant electricity? What about the other states, those who need constant electricity in those states? What are the things the federal government are doing? So we need all of this clarity, we need the details of this, and also hoping that those that will be put in charge will actually do their job. Do you understand? And then also, apart from that, what's wrong with us generating water? We have the River Niger and the River
We have
Benue.
River Niger, we have Tigadan,
Yeah.
we have
Kanji
other
Dam and
Kanji Dam.
yeah,
We have
and
enough.
other ways. What's stopping us from actually looking at these other power sources and developing them to become world class so that we can actually, because it's just is enough for you to say this is the solution to a problem, but then when you've not consciously made effort to figure it out, you start diverting funds to different places. So fixing the solar panel may not, solar power supply may not be the solution to Nigeria's, but it's actually a good one for them to come up with that. So we hope that the federal government actually does better as regards electricity supply in Nigeria.
Expectation is high. A lot of people are looking forward to what the federal government will do, because if there's anything people clamor for in this country, is power supply.
Yes,
You
without
need
power,
power to
you
do
can't
almost
anything.
everything.
Yeah.
Imagine someone who is in business, you're buying diesel. It's not even as if the price of diesel and fuel is
It's not
affordable.
cheap.
It's not cheap.
It's not cheap.
So a lot of things are affecting the economy of the nation. So if the federal government can do this, okay, and make it effective, because what they told us before privatization is they want each household to have enough power supply. But NEPA has been privatized. Now we have a power holding company of Nigeria.
Yeah, we now have different discourse.
Different discourse.
Yeah.
Okay, different discourse. Now, to get power supply is an issue. So if the federal government can do this and promise Nigerians that there will be constant power supply,
And also maintain it. It's
Maintain
not enough
it.
for them to
Maintain
promise
it,
us.
because
they can set it up this year, and when maybe the next administration comes, or even in this administration, you see it falling through.
falling.
So it's more like we're back to square one.
So what we're trying to say is, if the federal government wants to do it, they should give it full attention. That is one. And one thing that happens in this country is that there is no continuity in administration, and any other administration that is coming after this, if this administration set it up, since it has to do with the populace, they should allow it to thrive. All right. And it's a good one. They should go ahead to do it quickly and let it not be like the other promises that they've made that never saw the light of day. All right, this is going to be the size of today's review. Thank you, Antonia, for
My
adding your
pleasure,
voice to the
Ramsey.
conversation this morning. I told you it was going to be very, very topical. Why did I say so? Because it has to do directly with you. I mean you. Yeah. You can see, if you have enough power in your house, in your office, at your business places, it will be fine, and it will also boost the economy of the nation. So we're not just talking about the people alone, but it also has something significant to do with the economy of the nation. Thank you for keeping a date with us. We'll come your way again same time tomorrow, same station. My name is Ramsey Enoch. Have a beautiful day.
Follow us on our social media handles at Oweleke TV. Visit our website at www.oweleketv for a thrilling journey. Oweleke TV, rising star at the fairground.